Hello everyone, welcome to the Start Over channel. You may be asking yourself, who is this person? Who is talking on my screen? Well, my name is Tabitha Nina Chunungwa. Well, a lot of people know me by Nina. I underwent a name change recently. And as you hear my story, you will understand why. So I'm commonly and have most of my life been called Nina. I am 47 years old. I am a Black African woman, South African born, who lives in South Africa. And I'm a mother. I'm a friend, obviously someone's daughter. And I was someone's wife. But that chapter has also closed. Another story that you'll hear more about. So you probably are asking me or asking yourself, why must I listen to you, Nina? Well, for a couple of reasons. I have lots of things that I've had to overcome in my life. In the 47 years that I've been alive. And I've been seeing a life coach. My latest traumatic event that I went through last year led me to go back to seeing my coach. And as I was crying on one of our Zoom meetings, she asked me, what am I feeling? What am I thinking? And I said to her, I don't understand. I don't understand why God would allow me to go through this. It just doesn't seem to stop. Every time I think I've overcome one storm, I'm hit with another. And I've got crisis fatigue, I've got trauma fatigue, and I've got pain fatigue. And I basically sat down and I was thinking, what do? I've got two choices. I can either be one of those people that say, why me, God? At the same time, there's so many people who go through more painful things. Why not me? Number two, I can also be one of those people that says, woe is me. Maybe I should commit suicide. Maybe there's no more life left in me. My life is useless, but I've got 3 beautiful children and I cannot do that. I love life, I love God, and I don't believe in suicide. And I'm not saying that statement to judge people who choose suicide. I'm just saying my thought process. The last option that I felt I've seen in many movies, was surely there must be purpose in my pain. You know, I can't go through everything I've gone through for nothing. And can my pain make a difference in the world? Can what I've gone through, can I use it to make a difference in someone else's life? If they hit the many pitfalls and painful experiences I've gone through, can I equip them to maneuver those situations better than I did? Or even the ones that I've maneuvered successfully, can I share what I've done so that someone who's feeling hopeless and wants to give up, at least they can learn and use what I've used in the past to overcome. So I am a resilient overcomer. That's why you have to give me a hearing. I have gone through so many things. I was born out of wedlock. I was not wanted. And I felt like a burden throughout my childhood, that I was a mistake. And I was made to feel like I was a mistake. I was molested at a young age. I grew up with parents who were never married. I experienced and was raised by an alcoholic. And I experienced a lot of verbal, emotional, physical abuse. I went through so many things. I lost my grandmother, who was like the real mother to me, at the age of 15. I finished school and there was no funds for me to further my education. My father was an absent father who hurt and disappointed me so many times, made so many promises that he never fulfilled. I got heartbroken by many men, rejected from marriage about 2 to 3 times. I have made a lot of mistakes. I've had a lot of people. I had temper issues, anger issues, and I also married someone who was 22 years older than me. Luckily, we had these 3 wonderful children. I got divorced, went back to the marriage, and divorced again. I've been betrayed by friends, by helpers. I had a mother who hated me. I've had a great career, but I've had lots of career failures. The latest trauma that I mentioned was an unexpected retrenchment. I've suffered several bouts of depression. I've been on the brink of losing my mind. Was admitted to a psychiatric institution without my permission. I have been retrenched, as I said. I'm a black woman. I'm black. Means I have ongoing trauma that I suffer, and I'm a woman enduring much harassment. I live in a country with one of the highest rape, gender-based violence statistics in the world, South Africa. And we deal with issues of safety. It's not a very safe country. And I now am on the brink of losing everything I've worked hard for because I decided to use the opportunity of the retrenchment to not just fall into the trap of going through another mindless job there where I earn a lot of money, but I don't enjoy, but to pursue my calling. And that has also come with a cost. So I've gone through a lot, trauma after trauma after trauma, big T traumas and small T traumas. So I think that qualifies me to be talking to you because I have first-hand experience. I also believe that my giftings, I talk a lot. And I guess this talking needs to be put to good use for God's kingdom and to make an impact in the world. So those are some of the reasons why you have to be listening to me. And I hope you come back to the channel to hear me unpacking all these different stories and the lessons that have come with them. So thank you for joining.